one of my favorite sayings is success comes in pieces, not in chunks. Would you say that with me, please? Success comes in pieces, not in chunks. Now, I know someone that can help you really understand this principle. He doesn't know that he can, but he can. His name is Pastor Dan Hicks. Would you give Pastor Dan Hicks a big hand as he comes? He joins me. Now, you have absolutely no idea what I'm about to do.
None at all.
This is a complete shock to you.
Yes, it
Do you ever wonder why I do these things?
Often.
It's fun. After 30 years of doing this, you have to find outlets.
Is that called a scapegoat?
Whatever, scapegoat. Would you get I need something. Now, I have what I call the pastor's toolbox. And it's things that I use to illustrate concepts because people see things better.
Okay.
And so it's a simple thing, and it's part of what I would call my toolbox. So these two gentlemen are bringing something to the stage. It doesn't look dangerous or anything, right? Right? Not at all. And so they know this. Now, I want you to stand there for a second. As a matter of fact, you stand right here. This is your spot.
My spot.
Okay, your spot right there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. This is a table. Don't look confused, right? This is a table. What is this? Poster board. If you have kids and you've gone through schooling, you know this is a poster board. You seen this before?
I have.
You have seen this before. This is how most people think success comes. Big chunks. This is what they want. Something bright and shiny. They don't think beyond this. Anybody graduated from college this year? Graduated? Anybody in here? Graduated where? Close by? You graduated? Right there? I see you. Graduated this year. Good, come. Could you come? Would you mind? I'm sorry, come. Listen, I want you to come because Dan is lonely.
That's right.
He's by himself, he feels pressure. You will make him feel better, okay? Now, what's your name? What's your name?
Royce Brown.
Say it there, hold it, Mike. What's your name?
Royce Brown.
Okay, take that mic from him so you won't scare him too much. That's good. All right, come here, Royce. Where'd you graduate from?
Sacramento State.
Sacramento State. Now, when you graduate from Sacramento State, we hereby do give you this diploma. You walked across that stage. This is what you dreamed of. Big opportunity, right? Big job, time you're waiting, get across the stage, and it was waiting for you. All this money. Big money. Right?
Of course.
This is what you thought you were getting.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not what happened. This is what happened. This is all you got. Damn. And it just bugs you, right? You say, look, I went to school, paid all this money, and have to pay all this money back, or maybe you don't know, most people pay it all back. And then you're sitting there, hang with me for a second, and you just keep getting a piece of this and a piece of that, and that's all you're getting. And you're saying, I did not come up here for you to stick things on me, right? but this is what happens to you, Instead of it being like this, you're getting this stuff. Does that sound right? Sounds right for people, right? Thank you. All right, that's it. I'm done with you, man. You're a good man. Thank you so much. God bless you. Take care. But I'm not done with you. Are you a strong man? Pretty good.
Relative.
I like you. Come on over here, sir. Now, here's what you're going to do. Come up here for a second.
All right.
I say that success comes in pieces.
All right.
And we're going to illustrate that point, okay? Because we believe that we understand how it comes. Now, this is how success goes, all right? Success comes, this is yours, and this is mine.
All right.
You're going to do exactly what I do. Don't strain. People, okay, you ready?
Ready.
This is how success comes in like that, pieces.
Okay.
This is how you get to where you want to get in life. You got to break it down into pieces. Don't take too long now. Let me get ahead of you. Ready, set? Let's work it. All right, come on, man. Work it down. There you go. Break. I got more pieces than you got. There you go. But this, I don't.
No.
All right. Now watch this. This is how you succeed. I am showing you a principle. You take life when you have a problem, an issue, a desire, a dream, and you break it down into pieces. You take the pieces, and with these pieces, you start to, watch this now, lay out a plan. Okay, the plan, the problem is we don't make enough money, so we have a problem. So we take life, break it down into pieces, and with the pieces, we come up with a what? Plan. The plan is to go back to school. Are you with me? And when we work this plan, what ends up happening after we work the plan is we end up going through a process. The process helps us get to a new place. Are you with me? That's how you fix your life. Success comes in pieces. So your marriage is bad, things are not going well. What do? Come up with a plan. We need some counseling. We need to sit down and talk about the issues we're facing. And you take your life and you break it into little pieces. And what you have to then do is say, I am willing to go through a process of growth, analyzing my attitudes, analyzing my approach. If I'm willing to do that, I will end up in another place. That's how success comes to you. Jesus called you to come and serve him. You have problems, though. You don't know how. So you start reading verses, growing, coming to church, and he works a plan. And before you know it, you start going through this process of growth. And before you know it, one day you wake up and you don't have those problems anymore. You're in a new place. That's how you get there. Everything in your life that's bugging you can be fixed if you would stop. And don't look at it as a big chunk of a problem. Stop trying to fix it that way. Stop worrying about the big job. Get a little job. Get 2 little jobs. And work your way to your goals. Jesus is not going to get you to the place you want to be without a process. There is a process that you have to go through. That's why you have him. You've gone through a process. They don't even know how tough you are. But you have developed and grown and become strong over the years. And that's why he's in this place. He didn't just get here. He went to school, he studied, he worked. He understood how to be. He's a master at the second position. He's a master leader. He understands what's good. He covers you. He's incredible. And I'm telling you, it's all because he worked the pieces. That's what I call it. I call this working the pieces. These are the pieces that I have. You don't have enough money? Work with what you have. What do I have? $10. All right, I can buy some bread. I can't buy steak today, but I can buy some bread and some peanut butter. Anybody been there before? Tell your neighbor, say, work your pieces.
Work your pieces.
And that's how you get there. Did you get that?
Got it.